Hello, Flosstube. We're the Real Housewives of Cross-Stitch.
I'm Priscilla.
And I'm Chelsea.
And this is Ronnie the Licker.
Tongue down mom's throat.
No. And we're here to
recap Maynia.
Right.
Our hangover is done. Somebody called it a Maynia hangover. E-I-E-I-O. We're done. We've got our project somewhat organized. She's got a lot more finishes than I do, but we're just going to show you what we worked on this month.
So we told you that we won't have a video till Sunday, but we thought we'd give you a little...
She couldn't leave you hanging that long. She's like, we just
Saturday.
got to. So.
Anyway, so do you want to go first and show all your projects?
Yeah. All right. So, okay. One of my first projects that I worked on. It was hard to retreat piece, so it's a little wrinkly. This is heartstring samplery. This is not gonna go well.
This is July. What is this part of it?
That was from last Maynia. That was Lizzie Kate.
Oh, there's a flower here.
Bee Garden by Heartstring Sampler. So this was the first day that we were at the retreat and I didn't know stitching. So that's why that's so small.
She was just too excited to be there.
I was. All right. Plum Street Samplers Henpeck. I got a little bit done on that. I'm using probably colors that are in our barn door, queen bee, blue corn, lemongrass, just the usuals.
And you have a needle minder on here?
Yeah.
Oh, so
it was
fancy.
a cute little cow from Down Sunshine Lane. Mm-hmm. Next up, I've got, and these are in no particular order. Did I say that already? If I didn't, here's to that. Hands On Design, Where Liberty Dwells. And this was on blue tea coffee dye.
You sure it's not gray?
I'm not entirely sure.
It's gray.
Gray tea coffee dye. All right, then this one, I've got my first finish on there. This is Merry Making Mini by Heart and Hand, 4th of July.
And she keeps forgetting to leave it for me to
fully finish.
Right. It's tiny.
So I'm going to have Mom finish this one for my patriotic stuff, but I'm also adding this again to Jolly July because I'm going to be doing an Americana themed tree for Cash for Christmas. So I'm going to add this in as a small ornament to do for that. And then on the other side, I've got Tiny Modernist, Happy 4th of July. Again, using the floss pack that Mom curated for Fat Quarter Shop, Land That I Love. So those colors are...
Yes, it's coming very handy.
Yeah. We had a lot of discussion in the comments about which green to use. I still haven't decided, so I haven't worked on this anymore. This is Merry Mouse by With Thy Needle and Thread on gray tea coffee dye. Okay. A recent start was Waxing Moon Designs Summer House Trio. I'm starting with the first one up top. And on this side, I've got another project that we'll wait for. Okay, and then...
When I do my Maynias, I cut them apart because I would be like looking for stuff and I wouldn't be able to find it. But.
So I tried, and some of the smaller pieces I can't stitch in hand. I get so frustrated that I can't do it. Also, I wanted to...
Yeah, she likes a big chunk.
I like a big chunk. On that one that I did the 4th of July on, and the Tiny Modernist, it's from like Michael's. It's one of those fabrics, and it is not good. It's not. It's not even weave. It's one of those where it's longer on one side. Okay, Little House Needleworks Americana Sampling. This was my Memorial Day start.
I love this one.
This is on blue Rit dye. Tea, coffee, dunked, slapped around in the kitchen.
Was this the blue or is this? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blue. the collaboration between Hands on Design and Mom. This is Autumn Acres Farm. Started on Black Monaco. The barn. I don't have a bag for that one. It's just thrown in there. My kids used up all the Ziploc, so I had to take from my stitching Ziploc stash. And so it's just, they forgot their lunch like 5 days in a row, and I was getting really frustrated. I'm like, this is why you have a lunchbox, not for my stitching Ziplocs. Plumstead Samplers, the Wool and Flax Co. That's how I sound too. Oh, just started the barn. No bag for that one.
Oh my gosh. I have to give her some.
This is what I did that show last week. I forgot it in my purse. Mom was like, why is it in your purse? Because I have to stitch on the go. Heart and Hand Halloween medley. That's for you to wear.
I thought it was yours.
It all fits in my Stitching with the Housewives bag. And this is what color was this? Gray, blue?
Yes, it was grit dyed and then tea coffee dyed.
But that I'm using, I'm not using the Culper colors. This orange was Colonial Copper by.
This is so cute.
I like it a lot.
Yeah,
and there's a bunch of
skinny.
different ones. Yep. So I'd originally said that I was going to start the Christmas one in the first Maynia video, but I found this at what's it called in Minnesota?
Oh shoot.
You know what I'm talking about?
The big
Stitches
store.
and Things?
No.
No. Oh
No,
my
we'll
goodness.
think about it. We'll think about it.
Okay. And I found that and I wanted to start that one first. Okay. Next. This is by Maggie Banana. Union Forever. Great. Might have to pause to go change a diaper. All right.
I think he's just complaining because he's in the
Yeah, not in the
Baby
video. Next is Country Cottage Needleworks Happy Harvest. This one is super cute and small. So started with the barn in there. That one will be quick to finish though. Just check this bag. I have 2 bags, so I just want to make sure I get everything out of this bag. All right, next in my blue key bag, right, or blue cord. Sweetest Home by Country Cottage Needleworks.
beehives.
This was on Rose Left Dunked Tea Coffee Dyed. Small start on that one. The pink that I'm using, I believe, is Ladybug.
No.
No. What's the other one?
Persimmon or Blushing Beauty.
Crab Cakes. Sorry, Crab Cakes. You used to use Crab Cakes a lot. On my, is it Fancy Flare fabric? Oh my.
Fabric Flare.
Fabric Flare. Add in a fancy.
Sunflower Barn.
Sunflower Barn by Needle Bling Designs. I got 2 of the outside of the flowers done. Some of these, again, I only worked on for like half an hour. So that's why there's not a lot done. Nope. That was lame that I love. This is another Country Cottage Needleworks, Glitter House number 5, which is the church.
And this is on that fabric that we dyed pink. And then coffee tea dyed. So it's like a blush color.
Blush, yeah.
It's very pretty.
A dirty color.
Well, you couldn't just have pastel pink. Gotta be old and grungy. Old and crusty.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This is late. Cash did not sleep last night. I am running on fumes. Okay. This one was hard to do because I love pink. Pink is my favorite color, but pink floss, like I'm not a pink person. I don't know.
A pink decor person.
Yeah,
probably.
I guess
Right.
is what I should say. Wilhelmina. But I wanted this springy. I wanted it pretty and pinky. But a lot of the pinks were like pink. And I wanted it more muted pink. But I still went with pink. All right. And the lighting's kind of hard. It's overcast today. This is like an aqua dyed fabric. And I think the pinks will really pop on there.
And then coffee tea dye.
Coffee tea dyed. Next. It was 0 done. Guys, this one cracked me up when I opened the thing. It's like a dang atlas. So, this one is a Halloween sampler.
I have the Christmas one and I almost started it, but...
Cottage Garden samplings. Absolutely love this, but I just did not get a lot done. So I'm hoping to return to this soon for Witchy Wednesdays.
Is that gray?
Yep.
And
gray
tea,
coffee. Yep.
Yeah. Gray writ?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
This is Bovinia by Plum Street Samplers.
And we have another cloudy, rainy day.
I don't want to talk about it. So I like big chunks of fabric. Like big chunks to stitch on. It's easier for me to grip it in my hands. And then I've got a Merry Making Mini, another one. This is Merry Christmas.
I forgot to add that one to my... I gotta get this one and add it to my Jolly July. I love this. Are you doing all the same colors? Or are you just using what you got?
I'm not using the called for, but the same
Tones.
Shades. And then this is one of my favorite starts. This is Farm Life by Little House Needleworks. Uncle Hunter is holding the baby, and it's like they want to see you. Do you want to get in the film?
No.
Oh, okay.
Shower bed.
Using what I had. Then this one I was working on some more last night. This is another Heart and Hand. It's a small one. It's called Sunflower Sampler. I'm almost done with this, so I'm gonna finish it up. This is Holiday Hoopla, 4th of July by With Thy Needle and Thread.
No, it's not. It's got chickens.
Yeah, there's 2 on here. Mom did a brighter one, and I'm doing a lighter version. Okay.
Do you still need this fabric?
Yep. And then in my Lila May, I've got my Farmyard Parade.
Oh, that's what this one is. That's cute.
Her top of her dress, and then
The flag.
Yeah, the flag and the chicken started. My very, very first one was Barbara Anna Designs. This is Black Cat Hollow, part 1. And I do plan to do all the parts. And this was on some dyed fabric that Mom did.
Yeah, this looks awesome on there.
Yeah, the pattern, the chart picture doesn't really do it justice versus how like, deep the colors can look.
That's awesome. I need to stitch that too.
And then I think this is, no, I got one more in here. All right. I started Little Red Barn by Little House Needleworks. This was part of the
That's over there.
Farmhouse Christmas series. I got a lot done on that.
Yeah, those go pretty quick.
And last but not least is the Heart and Hand Holly Jolly Holiday.
That's cute. That's one of my Jolly Julys.
Scrap fabric. Okay, that's all.
Okay, so I kept track of everything in my book. I had 36 starts, 5 finishes. I didn't realize I had 5. I forgot. when I was making my list. So, my first one was, and I apologize that everything's still in their bags, but I don't want to get it all messed up because that would be a mess. This is Bittersweet and Broomsticks by With Thy Needle and Thread. And I'm using that gray tea coffee dyed. And that was for day one.
You don't have a bag for this?
Yeah, I do. It's right here. Then I started the Wool and Flax Company. And I started this in the car on the way to the Midwest Cross Stitch Retreat.
I got the needle stabbing me. 1 minute, please. Okay. Did you already show it?
Yep. And then this is one of my favorites because it's on that fabric flare fabric. This is the Old Red Barn, and I started this one at the Midwest Cross Stitch Retreat, and this was the first time that I've stitched on linen that I liked it. So it's 28 count.
In her Ronnie surfing bag.
Okay, and then Hen Peck, which I have gone back and worked some more on, and I hope to get this one finished up really quick. I didn't do the date on it, on the big chicken, and I'm changing the colors, but they're staying pretty much the
True
same.
to what they are,
Yes.
just changing the manufacturer.
And this is the Wee Santa from Heart and Hand. And there was a discussion when I started it whether I would do his coat in the colors that it is, and I decided not to. I'm doing it more like buffalo checky with black and red. So
That's awesome.
it's cute. I worked on this last night for Merry Monday, but he's cute. Then that one was started in the car on the way home from the Midwest Cross Stitch Retreat. This is Collection Tra-La-La, and this is some fabric that I dyed with green Rit dye. Which way does it go, like that? But this looks so pretty on it. And this seems like it'll go quick because it's not that big. Okay, day 7, Where Liberty Dwells from With Thy Needle and Thread.
No, we're, oh yeah. They both have one.
There's
Yeah.
a couple of charts by that name. And this is the one that looks like a quilt, or ticking stripe, I'm sorry. Uh-oh. No, it's not that.
Okay. She's got the wrong chart in with her bag. It's organized. Her book doesn't tell her that.
No, it's for this one. This is Holiday Inn
Oh,
by With Thy Needle and Thread. And you can see, like, this is my thread that I've got for this one because I knew what part I would get to, so I don't have to put all the thread in it until I go back to do it.
a way to budget for Maynia.
And sometimes I have to, like, split it up and not... How'd she get down?
Oh, hey man.
Yeah, I'm keep taking them from you, and you should be putting them away from me. Land of Liberty
Here.
with Thy Needle and Thread. Where's the cover picture?
For Jolly July, I'm definitely doing my cross stitch journal. 100%.
Yes. This one. And it's on blue, Rit dyed, dunked in coffee.
Tea
Slapped in tea coffee.
thrown around. Okay, I'm doing this. You're doing
Sorry.
this.
Okay, and then we're at Ye Old Crow from Heart and Hand. And I worked on this when we went to California, and I stitched this on the plane. So probably another day or two, and I could have that done. So I might take this for my Fall Friday project then. Then,
Uncle Hunter, you're doing a great job babysitting. You're not going to get breakfast. The deal is I
this
make
is
him
Where
breakfast.
Liberty Dwells from Hands on Design. And I started this when we were in California, and I only got a little bit of stitching done. I got a big piece of fabric. But I started up at the top with the flag and the stars. And I don't think this one will take that long either because it's really skinny. I have a lot of patriotic stuff. Okay, and then I started Vintage Christmas from Lori Holt and the Fat Quarter Shop. Ooh, and I can't get this out of the bag. When I was in California, so I probably didn't start this the day that I said, but when I was in California, I tried to start it, but my fabric was too light. So I came home and I put it in more Rit dye because I wanted it more aqua. And then I might have just coffee dyed it after that, but it's really aqua now.
Yes, bright.
Yes.
Is this just in here? Or it's in there?
I think, no, I don't think it was in there. I don't know. Then I started my Christmas list.
This is just bugging me. A bee bag with her Christmas.
Yep.
Silver Creek samplers. This is my Christmas list.
But I didn't get very much done because this was after we spent the whole day in Disneyland, so.
You poor thing.
It was hard.
Poor unfortunate soul.
I almost drowned that day. So.
On Splash Mountain. Sweet Land of Liberty, she's starting this one. And this was by Blackbird Designs.
And I was still in Disneyland, so I did not get very much done.
Nobody wants to hear you bragging, okay?
I'm not bragging, I'm just explaining. This is Rise and Shine from Scissortail Designs. That's not it, right?
Cat.
And this one I started because I couldn't start the Lori Holt one, so I started this in the car on the way to Los
Which
Angeles.
one are you doing?
For Disney. The one with the house. I'm going to eventually do both because I like them because they're chickens and patriotic. But, sorry. Okay, so then I was home, so I got more stitching done, and this is Freedom Reigns from Silver Creek Samplers. And I have to tell you that I really like their charts because they're huge. I'm not showing you very much, but they're huge. And it's easy to read.
So I had a different experience with my first Silver Creek sampler. It was a chicken, like, Halloween thing, and it was so hard to read. But then I got a few more, and they are so easy.
So I have all the words done. I have a fence on the bottom and the barn, of course. But this is going really quick, and this one is going in my, I want to finish it
Now.
Yeah.
So now that
Okay.
you have all these projects, you just prioritize which ones you're going to work on
Yeah,
for
I
your
don't-
rotation.
I'm not, she more scatters herself around. I pick one and I do it until I'm done. But I might be working on like 5 that week. But like for Witchy Wednesdays, I'll pick the same Halloween one until I'm done. This is Be Thankful from Country Cottage Needleworks. And like I talked about before, I'm not going to do the words because I want it to be up like in the beginning of fall, like September. Because I love white pumpkins. And Kimberly from Fat Quarter Shop had stitched that, and I saw it in person, and I just loved it. So I had to stitch it. This is Reindeer Feed Sack.
By Carriage House Samplings.
And all of our fabrics are the 28 count tea, coffee dyed, some Rit
Monaco.
dyed, even weave, except for the ones that look like the planks. Those are linen, 28.
Fabric flare.
This is Calvin. That's not this. Directions.
It's called The Cat and the Moon by With Thy Needle and Thread.
And I got his little hat done. So tiny. It was funny because in the picture that I put on Instagram or my Facebook page, somebody said, why are you showing green floss when there's no green in the charts? But there is. You just can't see it because it's like rounded.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, oh, so I had a finish in between the Be Thankful and I had two finishes. So the first one was the Holiday Hoopla from With Thy Needle and Thread. And all the information about this and the colors I used is on my blog. And then the Oh Be Joyful Ornament from Heart and Hand was a finish. Okay, and then Knee High
by Hands On Design.
And I just got the side fence where the quilt goes. And then Liberty Hill Farm from Silver Creek Samplers.
So this is the companion piece to the Liberty Reigns, right? Or Freedom Reigns.
I don't know if it's a companion piece because I'm doing them differently, but and I don't know that they're the same sizes. But this is really nice. I had a hard time finding that chart, and then one of our viewers sent it to me. But I know that Fat Quarter Shop has them, so if you're looking for that. At least they did have them. I hope they're not sold out now that I said that. This is Goodness and Plenty from Plum Street Samplers.
Oh, sorry. She started with the crow.
Mm-hmm. And I'm only doing the crow in these. There's 3 different ornaments, but I'm only doing the crow one.
Keep that hateful cat away from my child.
Patriotic House Trio from Waxing Moon Designs. And I actually got some help stitching this from Chelsea, so.
That's how she gets so much stuff done. I have to come here and stitch her stuff so she can.
No, she was here on Memorial Day and it was raining, so we couldn't do anything outside. So she's like, give me some of your stitching.
I didn't follow my rule. I usually have a project in the car.
This is the Christmas House Trio. And yes, I am doing all 3 of them, not together, but separately. And like I said, I think I have my finishing all worked out.
Did you take licorice red from here, so you had to write it down here?
Yes. What's this one? Oh, my big reindeer.
You big horse.
This is Heaven and Nature Sing from Kathy Barrick. I wanted to do this for like 3 years. And it doesn't look that bad. It really doesn't. I mean, once you get the deer outlined and then do all the little motifs,
yeah,
it shouldn't be that bad.
Not at all.
Yeah, are you saying, Grandma, you're nuts? Yeah.
What?
Nuttier than a fruitcake, right? This is Yuletide on Thistle Hill. I sure am hoping when I get all the way around it with the border that
it meets.
And I'm using English Ivy, and it looks really, really pretty in person. Okay, and then I have the Halloween House Trio from Waxing Moon Designs. Merry Friends from Plum Street Samplers.
This is so cute.
And then my last regular finish or start was Betsy's Autumn. This is a biggie from Plum Street Samplers. And this is so pretty. But like I said in our video, I think I'm going to change that orange and black around the outside to different colors. So then in my 5 extras, I started the Summer Whirligig from Heart and Hand, and that was that finish. The June Square Dance.
And none of these finishes she's showing you are new, so they're all already up on the blog, or you can see them in our previous videos where we talk about them more.
Oh shoot, I missed my Quaker flag. I also started the Quaker flag to stitch along with the Fat Quarter Shop. And then, oh, I don't have that one either.
Her
Oh, yes, I
choice
do.
to code it.
No, I do.
Hard to get good help here. This is her Blooming Hens by Teresa Kogut.
And this was my start on the Quaker flag. The
And
stitch
it's a
along with a
stitch-along.
fat quarter shop.
Yep.
And this was on that fabric that I left soaking all day and then baked in the oven while I mowed the lawn.
And she's not using the fabric that comes with the kit, but she is using the colors that come with the kit, correct? Wavy navy.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm doing my blue corn.
oh, blue corn. Okay.
Okay, and then I started the Tiny Modernist Happy 4th of July, and this was my finish for that. And that's it. That's all of them. So 36, 5 are done, 31 left to go, and
We had so much fun stitching and seeing everybody's progress. And if it was your first Maynia, we loved seeing that as well.
so for today, we're going to do a giveaway. So you can use these for Jolly July.
Yep.
For the ornament extravaganza that we're doing with Fat Quarter Shop. So there'll be 2 of these journals, and then you want to read her name?
From Kimberly. She sent us to
Not Kimberly at the Fat Quarter Shop, but
Right,
Kimberly,
as
one of our viewers.
sent us. She had actually 2 of the August Country Cottage Needleworks cottages of the month. So you're going to each receive one of those as well in your cross stitch journal. So a little bit more about Jolly July. It starts in July. Start picking out your ornaments now. We're going to start a new ornament each day in July. So 31 days in July, where we start a new ornament. So we're ready and amped up for Christmas.
Right. And I've seen some people are saying that they're doing half Halloween ornaments and half Christmas ornaments. So
Yeah.
it's
And I'm going to be doing some
whatever you want.
patriotic ornaments. So again, ornaments, small things that you can finish quickly.
Right. So tell us, did you do Maynia? And if you did, how many starts did you do?
Yeah.
So that's how you answer to enter, and you enter in the comments section below. And
Start new.
when will we do the winner? When we
This
do
yeah, on Sunday.
on Sunday?
Yep.
On Sunday when we have our regular video, we'll do the giveaway for that, and also what we did last week.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
So
We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.